Next tonight, both of Virginia's U.S. senators make a stop in Hampton Roads following the record deployment of USS Gerald R. Ford.
Yeah, Mark Warner and Tim Kaine, we're here to talk about the Ford's mission and the maintenance a carrier like this undergoes after that lengthy deployment. 10 of your side's Brett Hall was there as well and is following up tonight. Brett.
Well, the carrier is expected to stay in Dry Dock 8 here at Norfolk Naval Shipyard, at least until the end of the year. However, there's been an alarm raised for some time now about the length of shipyard stays, especially in the Tidewater area. The $13 billion carrier, it's going through its first availability at Norfolk Naval Shipyard. And while there are some doubts on how long it will take to get out, both senators and a congresswoman have a rosy outlook. Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine toured USS Gerald R. Ford today, while Congresswoman Jen Kagan toured it earlier in the month. The ship and its 4,500 sailors were deployed for 326 days, much longer than the 6 to 8 months the Navy aims for.
What we have now done is tested this new, dramatically improved design, and it's passed the test, and that's so positive.
But the first in-class ship still has some issues. While underway, reports came back that there were significant malfunctions with the ship's septic system. And we are waiting an NCIS report on the cause of a fire that damaged more than 100 sleeping berths. Still, Senator Warner says he found morale high.
They've got an extraordinarily ambitious timeline. They hope to get it restored in 6 months. This is normally a 10-month deployment. The captain is pretty determined.
But with delays common in shipyards for a variety of reasons, Kagan's is determined legislative action is needed.
I need to make sure that the Navy doesn't continue to move the goalposts. I know the Navy will sometimes order the ships and then they keep kind of adjusting what that order looks like. I need the red tape burden to be gone.
And as always, lawmakers say it's about investing in the people of Hampton Roads to do the work.
Deputy Secretary Feinberg and some others are really trying to cast the net wider in terms of who we include in our shipbuilding ecosystem, right here in Hampton Roads.
Now, another point they made is that there needs to be an investment in those left behind when the ships go on a deployment, those families. We've heard about the issues with childcare, especially when the deployment went along an 11-month range. They said they're putting forward legislation to help deal with that as well. We're live outside Norfolk Naval Shipyard. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.